Welcome to another episode of Daily Interior Design Inspo. I am your host, Betsy Helmuth, and today we are diving into the latest trend that is perfect for small living rooms. It is all about flexibility and maximizing your space without sacrificing style. So let us get right into it. Setting up your living room can be a challenge. It is sometimes tricky to find pieces of furniture that fit into your space while also being mindful of how you will be using the room. Picking a comfortable piece of furniture to sit on is a big piece of the puzzle. One versatile option that might be just what your living room needs is a reversible sectional. As the name suggests, a reversible sectional is a sofa that can be reconfigured to fit your space. With a regular chaise sectional, the chaise, the longer cushion that extends out for lounging or propping your feet up on, is on either the left or the right side and cannot be switched. With a reversible sectional, however, you can easily change the orientation and push the chaise to the left or to the right side, allowing it to better fit into your space as needed. If you need flexibility, whether it is because you want to freshen up the room by rearranging the furniture or because you are planning on moving in the near future, a reversible sectional might be the perfect option for you. Anna Tazioni, lead interior designer and architect at Decorilla, says, "I have worked with countless clients who have been able to completely transform their living rooms simply by flipping their sectional around. It is like getting two sofas in one. Plus, they are great for maximizing space in smaller apartments or condos." Because of their versatility, reversible sectionals are ideal options for renters and people with smaller spaces. However, there are also a few situations where a reversible sectional might not make sense. Some things to consider are the size and primary function of the room. Malak Beladel, interior design expert at Interior Moderna, says, "If you have a large family or regularly host big gatherings, a reversible sectional could be a bit limiting because they are designed for more intimate settings." She adds, "In rooms with very specific layouts, like a long, narrow space, the reversibility feature might not be as useful." Additionally, if you love the layout of your room and do not plan on rearranging your furniture, then a traditional sectional might work better for you. According to Caitlin Despain, principal designer at Makehouse Design Studio, a sectional might also not work if maximizing seating for guests is your priority. The chaise or corner section of a sectional is designed for lounging, which might not be ideal for a conversational setting where comfort and accessibility are key. In such cases, a standard sofa paired with one or two accent chairs can provide more versatile and comfortable seating arrangements for your guests, Despain says. Ultimately, the decision to choose a reversible sectional or not depends on how you plan on using your room and whether or not you will ever need the versatility that a reversible sectional can provide. Do you enjoy hosting gatherings? Are you more inclined to spend entire weekends lounging? Do you like to frequently update your home's layout? Your answers to these questions will help you determine the best sectional setup for your needs, Despain says. Now let us talk about some of our favorite reversible sectionals currently available on the market. Michelle Minch, professional home stager and chief design officer at Moving Mountains Design, recommends choosing a reversible sectional that consists of a sofa and ottoman, which you butt up against the sofa to create the chaise portion. These are extremely flexible, as you can also use the ottoman as standalone seating if you do not want the sofa and sectional combination, Minch says. One great option is the 99-inch combination convertible modular sectional sofa, a down-filled L-shaped corner couch available on Wayfair for $139.99. This modular sofa easily comes apart and can be reformed into a sofa, chaise sectional, or a love seat. If you need a sectional that is also a sofa sleeper, Crate and Barrel offers a fantastic option. The Barrett Saku 3-seat queen reversible sleeper sectional is priced at $2,159. Not only does this sectional serve as an extra queen-sized bed when needed, but it is also reversible, so the chaise lounger and ottoman switch from left to right seamlessly. The best part? The ottoman has a hidden storage space underneath the chaise cushion that is perfect for stowing away blankets or pillows. For those who love a mid-century style, check out the Page 2-piece reversible sectional from West Elm, starting at $1,784.15. This gorgeous velvet sectional comes in dozens of fabrics and color options, so you can customize it to match any room. The sleek, sweeping arms and welted seams make this sectional look incredibly elegant. Simply reverse the ottoman and chaise cushion to the opposite side of the sectional if you need to quickly reconfigure your furniture. Next up, we have an incredible kitchen transformation that is sure to inspire anyone looking to revamp their cooking space. When interior designer Sofia Bacard's uncle passed away in 2015, his house in Mazatlan, Mexico, sat empty for a few years. Sofia and her husband, Socrates Figueroa, who are the owners of 35 Agave Corner, decided to breathe new life into the home, including a stunning kitchen overhaul. The house, which they renamed Casa Justinanio in honor of Sofia's uncle, had a kitchen that was last updated in 2010. Despite being relatively new, the kitchen had a railroad-style layout with room after room separated by partial dividers. According to Sofia, the low ceilings made the space feel closed in and claustrophobic. With a width of only 13 feet, the room was already quite small, and they wanted to make it the exact opposite of what it initially looked like. Their vision was to create a spacious and functional kitchen that would contrast the bright white walls with bold, colorful cabinetry. Sofia and Socrates opted for a bright teal mint color for the cabinets, which added a vibrant and refreshing touch to the room. But the true showstopper in this kitchen is the island with a cascading terrazzo countertop. Interestingly, the countertops are not made of the popular terrazzo stone. Instead, they were crafted by a local tombstone maker who adapted his skills to create a functional and stunning countertop for the kitchen. Sofia shared that in Mexico, artisans are everywhere, and many things can be made by hand, allowing them to think outside the box and avoid paying a fortune for terrazzo. The renovation involved more than just opening up the space and adding new countertops and cabinets. Sofia and Socrates worked with professionals to handle the carpentry, rerouting water lines, ensuring the electrical systems were functioning properly, and leveling the floors. In fact, they had to level the entire house by hand, raising it a whole 6.5 feet, because the narrow road where it was located did not have space for heavy machinery like a backhoe or excavator. All in all, the kitchen transformation took around 9 months and cost $7,500 USD to complete. The result is a kitchen that feels open and airy, with natural light pouring in through the glass doors and vibrant countertops that make the space come alive. The open shelving adds to the sense of spaciousness, making it a functional and beautiful area for cooking and entertaining. Casa Justiniano is now a vacation home, and the kitchen's transformation truly reflects the vision Sofia and Socrates had for the space. It is a wonderful example of how thoughtful design and a bit of creativity can turn a claustrophobic kitchen into an inviting and stylish culinary haven. Let us dive into a truly inspiring transformation of a brown old patio into a cozy hangout spot, all for about $1,300. Sarah Monson, who lives in the heart of Chicago, felt incredibly lucky when she discovered that her apartment came with not one, but 2 private outdoor spaces. However, when the snow melted, what she was left with was brown, old decking that needed a major sprucing up. Sarah, who describes herself as a pretty impulsive person, wasted no time in getting started. When I toured my apartment before buying it, there was easily a foot of snow piled on the patios, so I could not see what I was working with, she says. I am in the heart of Chicago. So to have two totally private, secluded outdoor spaces for me and my dog was the number one selling point for me and what made me buy. When the snow melted, I was left with brown, old decking out back. Sarah spruced up the space with new decking, come-fire furniture, greenery, and accessories, all for around $1,300. She ordered materials and got right to work. For the back patio, she enlisted the help of her friend, Fawn O'Brien. Together, they used about 10 boxes of tiles to cover the old brown decking, making the setup feel more sophisticated. Sarah had never done any furniture assembly or tile laying before, so it was a lot of learning on the job. But the results were worth it. The new decking instantly transformed the vibe of the patio, giving it a fresh and inviting look. Larger furniture pieces, including a sectional, new coffee table, and side table, made the space cozy and comfortable, costing about $800 in total. Sarah says she loves how the patio gives her an extension of her house, adding that the back patio is an extension of her master bedroom. However, she admits that in hindsight, she would have chosen more durable furniture to avoid spending so much time cleaning tree sap off her pieces. Honestly, the maintenance is so much worse than I expected, she says. For those looking for advice on maintaining outdoor spaces, consider checking out some easy cleaning ideas and tips for keeping your furniture clean and protected from falling debris. To add a touch of greenery, Sarah spent about $300 on plants, which helped make the patio feel more secluded and personal. One of her favorite tricks for adding personality to the space was hanging an LED lantern from a tree limb for a faux chandelier look. You can find similar lanterns at stores like World Market, West Elm, and at home. Sarah's main piece of advice is to have people over, both to help with the project and to enjoy the space afterward. Honestly, the best hack is to invite people in, she says. Ask people if they want to help. Just having the space for everyone to be comfortable is such a godsend. Now, let us talk about a hidden gem that I recently discovered at Dollar Tree, and it is hiding in the candy aisle. Yes, you heard that right, the candy aisle. These clear plastic candy jars with lids are just $1.25 each, and they are absolute game changers for anyone looking to get organized. I came across this fantastic idea on TikTok, thanks to Emma Villaneda from Oh the Crafted Studio Co. Emma used these clear plastic jars to revamp her laundry setup by storing laundry pods, scent beads, and even powdered soap. The clear plastic makes it easy to see the amount of product inside while keeping everything neatly organized. But here is the kicker. These jars are not just for the laundry room. When I saw Emma's TikTok, I immediately thought of dozens of other uses for these jars around my apartment. For instance, you could use them in your pantry to store dry goods like pasta, rice, or snacks. Imagine how much easier it would be to see exactly what you have on hand and how much of it is left. These jars are also perfect for bathroom storage. You can use them to store Q-tips, cotton pads, or bath salts. Their clear design means you can always see when you are running low on supplies, and they add a touch of elegance to your bathroom counter. One reviewer even mentioned using them to store mini bagels on the kitchen counter, and it kept them fresh longer than expected. Another brilliant idea is to use these jars as part of a chic coffee display. You can fill them with coffee beans, sugar packets, or even flavored syrups. They are compact enough not to take up too much counter space, but they still make a stylish statement. One reviewer shared that they bought 2 jars initially, then immediately went back to buy more because they were so versatile. The best part? You can buy these jars in bulk online from Dollar Tree. They come in sets of 24, 48, or even 72, so you will have plenty to use throughout your home. And at just $125 each, they are an incredibly affordable storage solution. Whether you are organizing craft supplies, pantry items, or bathroom essentials, these jars are up to the task. So, if you are looking for a simple yet effective way to declutter and organize your home, head to the candy aisle at Dollar Tree and grab a few of these clear plastic jars. Trust me, you will find endless uses for them, and they will make your space look so much more organized and stylish. That wraps up today's episode. I hope you found some inspiration and practical tips for your own home. Whether you are looking to transform your living room, kitchen, bathroom, or patio, remember that thoughtful design and a little creativity can go a long way. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Interior Design Inspo. I am Betsy Helmuth, and I will see you next time.